Under isothermal condition, two soap bubbles of radii R1 and R2 they combine and they are forming a single soap bubble of radius R. Then the surface tension of solution is. So let us consider the first soap bubble which is of radius R1. Now what is pressure inside first bubble? Pressure inside first bubble. Pressure inside first bubble P1 is equal to, what is pressure inside first bubble? Pressure inside first bubble is equal to atmospheric pressure plus 40 divided by R1. 40 divided by what? R1. Similarly, pressure inside second bubble. Pressure inside second bubble, it is equal to atmospheric pressure plus 40 divided by what? R2. 40 divided by R2. Now we know that isothermal condition, it means for isothermal condition PV is equal to constant and that is equal to nR into theta, where theta represent absolute temperature. To avoid the confusion between surface tension and temperature, here for temperature we are using notation theta, so theta represent absolute temperature. Now for the first drop, excess pressure is P plus 40 divided by R1. This is pressure P. What is the volume of first drop? It is 4 by 3 pi R1 cube. 4 by 3 pi R1 cube, and that is equal to number of droplets, number of molecules N1 into say R dash, where R dash represent what? Molar gas constant. R dash is molar gas constant. R dash is molar gas constant. So N into R dash into what? Theta. For second droplets, P plus 40 divided by R2 into volume of second droplet, it is 4 by 3 pi into R2 cube, and that is equal to N2 into R dash into theta. Now when these two drops they collides and forming a single drop, then the excess pressure in a single drop, excess pressure in a single drop, it is given by P plus 40 divided by, if capital R is the radius of that single bigger drop, then P plus 40 upon R is excess pressure in a single bigger drop multiplied by, what is the volume of that bigger drop? Volume of bigger drop, it is 4 by 3 pi into capital R cube, and that must be equal to N1 plus N2 into R dash into theta. R dash into theta. So this is equation number 1, equation number 2 and equation number 3. Equation 1, 2 and that of 3. So from 1, 2 and 3, what we can say? N1 plus N2 into R dash theta is equal to N1 R dash theta plus N2 R dash theta. N2 R dash theta. Now put the values of N1 plus N2. So it is P plus 40 divided by R into 4 by 3 pi R cube. 4 by 3 pi R cube equal to P plus 40 divided by R1 into 4 by 3 pi R1 cube plus P plus 40 divided by R2 into 4 by 3 pi R2 cube. 4 by 3 pi R2 cube. So on solving this, we get, if you solve it, then we will get that surface tension T is equal to P in bracket capital R cube minus of R1 cube minus of R2 cube divided by 4 into R1 cube plus R2 cube minus of capital R1 square, R1 cube plus R2 cube minus of capital R square, minus of what? Capital R square. So out of 4 options, option A is the correct option for this question. P into R cube minus of R1 cube minus R2 cube upon 4 times R1 cube plus R2 cube minus of R square, minus of what? R square. So the correct option for this question is option A.